Hello friends, welcome to the channel. Today I will share with you an important lesson from the lion and the mouse story. So let's begin. Once upon a time in a dense jungle lived a mighty lion. He was the king of the jungle, strong and fearless. One day, this lion was sleeping peacefully under the shade of a big tree. Suddenly, a little mouse ran across his paw. The lion woke up with a start and caught the mouse in his paw. The mouse was terrified, but quickly started pleading, "Please don't eat me, mighty lion. Let me go, and I promise I will repay your kindness someday." The lion looked at the tiny mouse and burst into laughter. "You, a tiny mouse, want to repay my kindness? How can you do that?" he asked, amused by the mouse's audacity. The lion was hungry, but for some reason, he didn't feel like eating a mouse. Also, deep down, he thought the mouse's words were quite funny. So he decided to let the mouse go. "All right, little mouse, you've convinced me. You may go now," said the lion. As the mouse ran away, he squeaked, "Thank you, kind lion. One day you will need my help and I will be there for you." The lion just shook his head and went back to sleep, thinking it was quite ridiculous. A few days later, the lion went for a walk in the jungle. He suddenly found himself in a hunter's net. The net was strong and the ropes were tied in a way that the lion couldn't figure out how to free himself. He roared in anger and frustration. The little mouse, who was passing by, heard the lion's roar. He stopped and listened. When he realized it was the lion, he quickly ran to him. Seeing the lion struggling, the mouse felt sorry for him. He started chewing through the ropes of the net. The lion was too big to get out, so the mouse did his best and started gnawing at the ropes. Finally, after a lot of effort, the ropes broke and the lion was free. The lion was very grateful to the mouse. He realized that even a small creature like a mouse can be helpful. He understood that his strength wasn't just about his size or his sharp claws and teeth, but also about being kind and helping others. The lion and the mouse became good friends. They lived happily ever after. Now, what is the moral of the story? Friends, the moral of the story is that kindness is never wasted. We should always be kind to others because we never know when they might need our help. The lion learned this lesson the hard way, but he was wise enough to understand it in the end. So remember, no matter how small or insignificant you may seem, you can always make a difference in the world. And don't forget to show kindness to everyone. That's all for today's story. See you next time.